must be stronger than I thought.
My Wife and Kids wasn't just another family sitcom. It was Damon Wayans' brilliant commentary on modern parenting, marriage, and the hilarious disasters that happen when real life collides with good intentions. The Kyle family made us laugh for 5 unforgettable seasons, but behind every hilarious moment lie incredible secrets that even devoted fans never discovered. From real medical supervision to improvised genius, these 20 shocking facts will change everything you thought you knew about television's most chaotic household. Fact 1. Junior's weight loss journey. Featured real medical supervision. When Junior transforms his body in Season 3, George Gore Jr. actually worked with professional nutritionists and certified trainers for authentic portrayal. The production hired registered dietitians to ensure every meal shown reflected realistic, healthy eating principles, while trainers designed actual workout routines Gore performed on and off camera. During gym scenes where Junior struggles with his first workout, Gore's exhaustion and genuine frustration were real reactions to intensive training just minutes before filming. Medical professionals monitored the storyline to promote healthy body image, making Junior's transformation one of television's most responsible fitness journeys. Fact 2. Claire's perfect daughter. Breakdown was inspired by real teen psychology. The powerful episode where Claire cracks under perfectionist pressure evolved from Jennifer Nicole Freeman's real experiences with academic stress. Freeman confided to writers about her struggles maintaining a good girl image, leading to a spontaneous, emotional monologue during rehearsal that stunned the cast. Writers immediately rewrote the episode around Claire's breaking point, with Freeman's genuine tears creating one of the series' most honest moments about perfectionism's hidden costs that resonated deeply with teenage viewers facing similar academic and social pressures in their own lives. Fact 3. Baby Michael's commentary required child psychology. Experts. The surreal Baby Michael scenes incorporated extensive consultation with child development specialists to avoid harmful stereotypes about childhood intelligence. Professional psychologists crafted observations reflecting genuine infant cognitive abilities, elevated comedically explaining that babies do process family interactions with sophisticated awareness despite lacking verbal expression. The experts remained on set protecting the child actors' welfare while ensuring the fantastical premise didn't confuse other young cast members about developmental expectations, resulting in commentary containing surprisingly accurate psychological insights about family dynamics. Fact 4. Damon Wayans' bad dad moments were based on actual parenting mistakes. Michael Kyle's questionable parenting wasn't purely fictional. Wayans kept a private journal documenting real parenting failures he'd experienced. During writers' meetings, he shared sanitized versions of these mistakes, which were then exaggerated for comedy while maintaining emotional authenticity. The responsibility teaching episode was based on Wayans' real incident, where he tried teaching his son financial accountability through harsh consequences only to discover the approach was psychologically damaging, ultimately making him a better father through comedy, self-examination, and forcing him to confront his own parenting inconsistencies. Fact 5. Family game night episodes. Featured actual board game strategy. Those chaotic game nights weren't scripted with predetermined winners. The cast played complete games while cameras rolled, with professional strategists coaching authentic, competitive dynamics. Board game experts taught each cast member optimal strategies for featured games, ensuring gameplay reflected realistic family competition rather than scripted outcomes. During the Monopoly episode, property trades and alliances were based on actual game theory principles, with genuine frustration and excitement emerging from the cast's real investment in winning their games, creating spontaneous moments of authentic family rivalry that continued between takes. Fact 6. Jay's supermom cooking scenes used it. Professional culinary training. Tisha Campbell Martin underwent intensive culinary training with professional chefs to authentically portray Jay's kitchen expertise. She learned proper knife techniques, seasoning principles, and efficient cooking choreography, performing actual cooking processes with functional equipment and fresh ingredients rather than typical props. Professional chefs remained on set for safety guidance, but Campbell Martin's confident movements reflected genuinely acquired skills. The authentic cooking aromas filling the soundstage enhanced all actors' performances, creating genuine appetite and family warmth that translated beautifully to screen and made every kitchen scene feel remarkably real. Fact 7. Michael's sports car scene nearly caused real accidents. When Michael purchases his impractical sports car during his midlife crisis, Damon Wayans actually drove the high-performance vehicle despite having no prior experience with such powerful automobiles. Professional driving instructors provided crash courses in sports car handling, but Wayans' inexperience with acceleration and steering sensitivity led to several near accidents during filming. The parallel parking struggle was captured in one take because Wayans genuinely couldn't maneuver the vehicle properly, creating authentic frustration that perfectly matched Michael's predicament while requiring additional safety measures after he nearly collided with craft services tables during filming. Fact 8. Katie's precocious dialogue was often improvised by Parker McKenna Posey. The sophisticated vocabulary and mature observations that made Katie memorable weren't always scripted. Parker McKenna Posey frequently improvised dialogue that impressed writers with wisdom beyond her age. Posey was exceptionally articulate with natural comedic timing, allowing her to enhance written dialogue with spontaneous additions that felt authentically precocious. During table reads, she'd suggest alternative phrasings demonstrating deeper understanding of adult situations than her character was supposed to possess. Writers began leaving gaps for Posey's improvised material, trusting her instincts to deliver funny yet psychologically believable lines for an unusually perceptive child. Fact 9. Franklin's annoying habits were based on real neighborhood kids. Franklin Mumford's irritating characteristics weren't created in writers' rooms. They were composite traits observed from actual neighborhood children frequenting the writing staff's homes. Writers documented specific behaviors, speech patterns, and social interactions of real kids who embodied well-meaning but exasperating friends every family encounters. Franklin's tendency to overstay his welcome, ask inappropriate questions, and deliver oblivious commentary were documented behaviors writers had witnessed in their own children's friends. Noah Gray Cabey studied video recordings of these children to understand the psychology behind annoying behaviors, ensuring authentic childhood social awkwardness rather than scripted irritation. Fact 10. Family meeting episodes featured real family therapy techniques. Those formal Kyle family meetings incorporated actual methodologies from licensed family counselors who consulted on episodes. Professional therapists provided authentic meeting structures, communication techniques, and conflict resolution strategies real families use to address household issues. The circular seating speaking rules and structured discussions reflected legitimate therapeutic practices adapted for comedy while maintaining psychological effectiveness. Cast members received family therapy communication training, learning active listening and non-confrontational expression that made interactions feel realistic and emotionally grounded, with several viewers implementing similar communication strategies in their own households after watching. Fact 11. Michael's exercise equipment scene used real fitness industry research. When Michael falls victim to expensive exercise equipment marketing, the products and sales tactics were based on extensive research into actual fitness industry practices by investigative journalists. The team interviewed real scam victims documenting specific sales pressure techniques and psychological manipulation targeting middle-aged men experiencing health anxieties. Professional equipment evaluators tested products for effectiveness versus marketing promises, providing authentic context for Michael's buyer's remorse. The salesperson's dialogue incorporated actual company sales scripts, ensuring manipulative techniques accurately reflected real industry practices, rather than exaggerated caricatures, with consumer advocates praising the episode's authentic cautionary examples. Fact 12. Jay's Working Mom Stress Incorporated. Real career-life balance research. Jay's career family struggles were informed by extensive research into working mothers' experiences conducted by sociologists and workplace psychologists. Campbell Martin worked with career counselors, understanding specific psychological pressures professional mothers navigate daily. Scenes depicting Jay's exhaustion, guilt, and frustration incorporated authentic behavioral patterns from working mother studies, ensuring her struggles reflected real women's experiences rather than stereotypes. Professional women's advocacy groups provided input on workplace discrimination, subtly woven into storylines. Campbell Martin's portrayal was so accurate that career counselors used show clips in working mothers support groups to validate real experiences. Fact 13. Junior's dating disasters. Featured real teen dating psychology. Junior's romantic encounters were based on comprehensive adolescent behavioral research. Writers consulted teen counselors, ensuring dating mistakes and social anxieties reflected authentic experiences rather than adult assumptions about teenage behavior. George Gore Jr. worked with adolescent psychologists understanding emotional vulnerability, influencing teenage romantic interactions, bringing psychological authenticity to Junior's disasters. Specific dating scenarios incorporated real teenage challenges identified through high school student surveys and interviews, ensuring Junior's experiences resonated with young viewers, while remaining entertaining for adults, with teen relationship educators praising the show's portrayal as providing valuable behavioral examples. Fact 14. Extended family visit episodes. Featured multi-generational household research. When the Kyle's host extended relatives' household dynamics weren't fictional, they were based on sociological research into multi-generational living arrangements and their psychological effects. Family sociologists provided information about space conflicts, authority confusion, and communication breakdowns occurring when multiple generations share living spaces unexpectedly. Cast worked with family dynamics experts, understanding how different generational perspectives create authentic tensions beyond personality conflicts. Professional mediators consulted on negotiation strategies real families employ during temporary multi-generational arrangements. Episodes accurately portrayed both benefits and challenges of extended family closeness, showing realistic adaptation strategies. Fact 15. Michael's health scare arc incorporated. Real men's health education. When Michael faces health concerns forcing him to confront mortality and lifestyle choices, medical information and psychological responses were developed with men's health specialists and medical education professionals. Licensed physicians provided accurate information about middle-aged health risks, ensuring Michael's symptoms and treatments reflected realistic healthcare experiences rather than dramatic exaggerations. Wayans worked with health psychologists understanding specific emotional responses men experience when confronting serious health concerns, bringing authentic vulnerability to character development. Medical scenes incorporated real preventive practices and communication techniques men's health advocates wanted promoted through mainstream media representation. Fact 16. Katie's school performance episodes. Featured real child development psychology. Katie's academic challenges were based on child development research from pediatric learning specialists. Professional educators consulted on age-appropriate expectations, learning styles, and social pressures influencing elementary performance, ensuring experiences reflected realistic childhood development. Parker McKenna Posey worked with child psychologists understanding how gifted children navigate social expectations while maintaining intellectual curiosity and emotional well-being. Academic scenarios incorporated real elementary challenges and success strategies from educational researchers, making school experiences both entertaining and developmentally appropriate, with teachers noting Katie's journey provided realistic examples of balancing intellectual capabilities with social development. Fact 17. Technology generation gap episodes. Reflected real digital divide research. Tech conflicts between kids and parents were based on comprehensive research into technology adoption patterns and family communication effects by digital sociology experts. Technology researchers provided information about generational approaches to digital devices and online communication, ensuring conflicts reflected authentic intergenerational digital experiences. Cast worked with digital literacy educators, understanding technology, integration benefits, and risks, creating balanced portrayals, avoiding both technophobia and uncritical acceptance. Digital safety experts consulted on realistic online risks and parental supervision strategies incorporated into family technology negotiations, with parents and educators praising the show's balanced approach. Fact 18. Family vacation disasters were based on real travel psychology. Kyle vacation mishaps were based on extensive research into family travel psychology and specific stressors, transforming relaxation into conflict. Travel psychologists provided information about how confined spaces, disrupted routines, and increased proximity create predictable interpersonal tensions and behavioral changes. Cast worked with family travel experts, understanding how different members respond to travel stress, ensuring vacation behavior reflected authentic psychological reactions rather than exaggerated caricatures. Family counselors consulted on healthy conflict resolution during travel crises, providing educational content within comedic disasters, with travel specialists noting Kyle experiences accurately portrayed common challenges while demonstrating positive adaptation. Fact 19. Teenage Independence Story. Arcs featured real adolescent development science. Independence tensions between teenagers and parents were based on comprehensive adolescent development research and family systems theory from teenage psychology. Specialists. Licensed counselors provided information about healthy autonomy development, appropriate boundaries and negotiation processes supporting positive teenage independence while maintaining family connection. Teenage cast worked with development experts understanding emotional changes, driving independence seeking, bringing authentic developmental awareness to portrayals. Family therapists consulted on realistic compromise strategies, helping families navigate teenage transitions successfully, with adolescent psychologists praising the show's balanced approach, providing positive examples of healthy teenage autonomy development. Fact 20. Family Legacy. Final season episodes incorporated. Generational wisdom research. Final season wisdom moments were based on research into successful family value transmission across generations by family heritage specialists. Sociologists studying legacy preservation provided information about effective intergenerational wisdom transfer methods, ensuring Kyle legacy moments reflected authentic bonding practices. Cast worked with family historians understanding how families maintain identity through storytelling and shared experiences. Family counselors consulted on psychological importance of legacy awareness for individual identity and family cohesion. Family therapy specialists noted the show's generational wisdom sharing provided positive examples of creating meaningful cross-generational connections while preserving important values and traditions. 20 incredible secrets proving My Wife and Kids was built on real family love and authentic experiences. Which fact shocked you most? Drop your favorite Kyle family memory in the comments. For more amazing secrets from classic family sitcoms, smash that subscribe button and hit the bell. Which family show should we investigate next?